upon our soil, for he was romantic. Whatever he did with his might. The bread that he earned was earned hard. The wages that he squandered were squandered hard. Half a year's pay sometimes gone in a night, blown in, as he expressed it, or blowed in, to be perfectly accurate. Well, he will be here among us always, invisible, waiting his chance to live and play as he would like. His kind has always been among us always, since the beginning, a young man with his temptations, a hero without wings. The cowpuncher's ungoverned hours did not unman him. If he gave his word, he kept it. Wall Street would have found him behind the times. Nor did he talk lewdly to women. Newport would have thought him old-fashioned. He and his brief epoch make a complete picture, for in themselves they were as complete as the pioneers of the land or the explorers of the sea. A transition has followed the horsemen of the plains, a shapeless state, a condition of men and manners as unlovely as is that moment in the year when winter is gone and spring not come, and the face of nature is ugly. I shall not dwell upon it here. Those who have seen it know well what I mean. Such transition was inevitable. Let us give thanks that it is but a transition, and not a finality. Sometimes readers inquire, did I know the Virginian? As well, I hope, as a father should know his son. And sometimes it is asked, was such and such a thing true? Now to this I have the best answer in the world. Once a cowpuncher listened patiently while I read him a manuscript. It concerned an event upon an Indian reservation. Was that the Crow reservation? He inquired at the finish. I told him that it was no real reservation and no real event, and his face expressed displeasure. Why, he demanded, do you waste your time writing what never happened, when you know so many things that did happen? And I could no more help telling him that this was the highest compliment ever paid me than I have been able to help telling you about it here. Charleston, South Carolina, March 31st, 1902. 1. Enter the man. Some notable sight was drawing the passengers, both men and women, to the window, and therefore I rose and crossed the car to see what it was. I saw near the track an enclosure, and round it some laughing men, and inside it some whirling dust, and amid the dust some horses, plunging, huddling, and dodging. They were cow ponies in a corral, and one of them would not be caught, no matter who threw the rope. We had plenty of time to watch this sport, for our train had stopped that the engine might take water at the tank before it pulled us up beside the station platform of Medicine Bow. We were also 6 hours late and starving for entertainment. The pony in the corral was wise and of rapid limb. Have you seen a skillful boxer watch his antagonist with a quiet, incessant eye? Such an eye as this did the pony keep upon whatever man took the rope. The man might pretend to look at the weather, which was fine, or he might affect earnest conversation with the bystander. It was bootless. The pony saw through it. No feint hoodwinked him. This animal was thoroughly a man of the world. His undistracted eye stayed fixed upon the dissembling foe, and the gravity of his hoarse expression made the matter one of high comedy. Then the rope would sail out at him, but he was already elsewhere. And if horses laugh, gaiety must have abounded in that corral. Sometimes the pony took a turn alone. Next he had slid in a flash among his brothers, and the whole of them, like a school of playful fish, whipped round the corral, kicking up the fine dust, and, I take it, roaring with laughter. Through the window glass of our Pullman, the thud of their mischievous hooves reached us, and the strong, humorous curses of the cowboys. Then, for the first time, I noticed a man who sat on the